User-generated content has flooded the internet with information, maybe too much information. A new company called Qwiki, spelled Qwiki, wants to make it quick and easy to collect and consume it. Qwiki's iPad app launched April 15th and has already risen to the #4 spot in Apple's App Store. I'm joined now by Qwiki's CEO, Doug Imbruce. Doug, welcome to Bloomberg West.
Thanks, great to be here.
So the app actually took off much faster than the web-based version. Why is that?
Sure. So Qwiki's entire mission is to make information consumption more human, more intimate, more organic. And I think iPad's, format just speaks to those traits really well. The device is very kinetic. You can touch and feel. And we think, again, just that the fact that Qwiki packages so much media together in such an intuitive and organic format, when you can manipulate it on a tablet, which really is what we always envisioned, where we envisioned Qwiki to live, just becomes really compelling.
So we were actually watching my Qwiki and Corey's Qwiki earlier today. My age is wrong. I'm not going to tell you what my age it really is. There's no pictures. Corey's has some pictures, but no pictures of him. How do you make these better?
Sure. Yeah. Great question. And of course, like any information source, Qwiki's focused on quality and constant improvement. Is one of the reasons that we raised such a substantial Series A to just bring on the engineering talent to constantly improve the corpus of information available. But we're constantly indexing new sources. Soon we'll be releasing a publishing platform. So already over 1,000 companies have contacted Qwiki and asked to turn their content into our format. And so as the company grows, as the publishing platform is released, as we index more content, the experience will only get better.
So you aggregate from Wikipedia, Photopedia, YouTube. What other sources do you plan to add to beef up what's already on there?
Yeah, so again, the platform and the notion of a platform and exposing Qwiki's ability to intelligently summarize content and transform it into a beautiful interactive narrative experience that works on any device is really the company's primary mission. So once we do release the publishing environment as a platform, literally any content provider, whether that's an individual or an organization, will be able to turn their content into a Qwiki experience.
So you see, for example, Bloomberg beefing up our portfolios or
absolutely
profiles?
Yeah, absolutely. And publishers have contacted us because in an environment where content consumption is so multimodal, so yes, you have a device like the iPad, which is currently popular, but then you have the Android ecosystem gaining steam, you have a lot of interactive television products coming on the market. We think that the idea that Qwiki can intelligently summarize sources and remix content without any human intervention, so the cost becomes notional, is very appealing to publishers. So hopefully we'll see Bloomberg content on there, sure.
Now, how do you guys plan to make money off this? I mean, we all know that Wikipedia has had major problems making money and raising money. I mean, how are you guys going to be different? Yeah,
so I understand Wiki is in our name, and it's currently a large source of information, but Qwiki is absolutely not Wikipedia. It is right now covering 3 million topics, similar to what's featured on Wikipedia. But the revenue model is pretty obvious. We have two revenue streams. One is software as a service. So again, thousands of companies have contacted Qwiki and asked to turn their content into our experience. So that will be a pay-to-play software as a service model. And then we have an advertising model. Qwiki is really unique because we can actually target the individual contents of each Qwiki, unlike a traditional video. So we know the exact text, pictures, and media that compose the Qwiki, so we can target rich media advertising extremely effectively.
So what kind of users are you targeting? Who do you imagine is going to be using these most?
Really, any user that uses a tablet, uses a mobile device. We really imagine Qwiki as the de facto platform for media consumption in the post-PC era. Currently, we've had a lot of adoption in the education universe because obviously that's where the reference content maps to. I think it's really great to be part of that sacred conversation between students and teachers, and as the corpus expands, as will the audience.
All right, Doug Imbruce, CEO of Qwiki, thanks so much for joining us. We'll be checking to see if our Qwikis get better.
Excellent. Thank you.
All right, coming up.